The graphic settings are dad, daddy, and daddiest. I forgot that it actually has a theme song. Use your hips when throwing. Oh boy. Alright, let's turn this down a little bit on my end. It's a little too loud on my end. So, today we're trying Dream Daddy as requested by Patreon subscriber Mina Count. So this is what happens, huh? Andrew quits YouTube and you're all just making me play the visual novels now. So this was like a wholesome VN project created by the Game Grumps studio, or at least they like hired people to make this particular idea. I think I have to play with a mouse because I plugged in a controller, but it just doesn't seem to be acknowledging it. Dad? Dad, wake up! Let's just pretend to be dead. I let my tongue roll out of my mouth and stop breathing. Amanda shakes me. Come on, Dad. This hasn't worked on me since I was 6. I'm sorry, Amanda. This is the end for me. Dad, I swear to God. Amanda, I bequeath to you all of my earthly possessions. Spread my ashes over my recliner. Okay, well, your corpse better get into the moving van because it's leaving soon. I finally opened my eyes and sat up. I'm lying in the middle of the living room, spooning a moving box. I yawn and stretch. Morning, Manda Panda.
Aww.
Yikes, dad breath. Go brush your teeth. Dad breath? Oh, are we gonna go into the mirror and then see our reflection and customize our...
That dad.
Yep. That's a horrifying starter, Dad. Please randomize into anything else. Alright, this is a thing. What is with the... Wait, what? Thick binder bod? Thick tank bod. What is changing? Is it just the hair? I think it's just the hair and also the underwear, I guess. Oh yeah, it is basically a ranking of like how much body hair do you want everywhere? Alright. Hair is... Oh, that's where the hair toggle is anyway. Okay. This is definitely happening. He needs to have hair. He looks... every time I change him, he looks a little bit more like a strange baby. And it's bothering me. Can I give him eyes that look like eyes too? Okay, that's a thing. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, that's kind of incredible. They just threw whatever they wanted in there. Okay. We got man bun, cornrows, eraser top, many hair. Oh. They just slipped that in there. Space warrior hair. They just casually slipped in a little Goku here and there. Okay. The eyes. The eyes they let you choose from. Wait, is that it? That's a cat, isn't it? Things look so funny to him, but his eyebrows are like clipping through his eyes. Oh, yep, there's the Goku eyes. So you just can make Goku. Oh my god. There's not a lot of not strange looking options actually. Somebody heard a funny joke. I need to fix the eyebrow color first off. There we go. Alright, that's the, shit, I can't remember what's this Dr. Seuss guy that wants to protect the trees? The Snorlax? No, that's the Pokemon. I can't remember what he's called. It's fine. It's fine. That's anime villain eyebrows. That's anime villain eyebrows, but with the anime scar. There's so much eyebrow in that version. Whereas this one's like so little eye. I don't. All right. There, you can fill them in if you just want to replace the mouth entirely. Oh, look at it. Make it the worst color or something. What have we done? All right. Oh, it's just the band, right? Because it's the glasses, the lenses that's supposed to be helping out there. The dad glasses really help shield from some of the creepy. Bridge piercing? Oh, we can give him piercings. Mine's your dad. My dad's got a nose ring. Well, my dad works at Nintendo. My dad got a nose ring at Nintendo. There, please put clothing on. I don't want to spend the entire game wearing underwear. Okay, yep, that's... Yep. That's Bergie, and that's Sex Bang's costume. Maple Bay. That's... Come on! The egg nips. What is he? Oh, he's a star. He'd full on wear a suit. Oh, these are some silly suits. I just accidentally made like a police commissioner. Looking good, daddy.
Name that dad.
Dadlington. Boom.
Be that dad.
Tip 69. It's okay to cry if you're feeling sad. Stand up for yourself and don't. Oh, well. Did you fall asleep packing? Got most of it done, I think. Searching around the room, it looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed except for one. Wait, straggler. What's in it? Looking into the box, I see a bunch of old photos and little photo albums. Whoa, I haven't seen these in years. I pull out one of the dusty albums from the top of the pile and we begin looking through it. That's the coolest baby I've ever seen. We can pick whether or not our previous spouse was a mother or a father. Which implies either adoption or they're potentially moving on to experimenting afterwards or whatnot. I actually don't know if the dating is even mandatory in this game. Because the last LGBT VN I played on this channel was one where any form of dating was completely optional too. The only way your mother and I could get you to stop crying was to put the sunglasses on you. Whenever we tried to take them off, you'd start crying again. You spent the first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on. Nice. Halloween. Halloween when you were maybe 4? Oh my god, that dragon costume. You couldn't decide between being a princess or a dragon, so you went with both. Princess, dragon. Why do I remember crying in that dragon costume? You saw yourself in the mirror and realized you were afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself inside the dragon's mouth was a realization of your greatest fear, I think. Right, yep, definitely repressed that memory. And this was you in your horse phase. Dad. I believe you named that plush horse Sir Horsington the Brave. Which is funny because your last name is Daddington. I don't think that was his. Amanda lunges for the photo, but I quickly snatch it away and hold it above her head with my superior dad arms. Nice try, but this is important blackmail for later down the road. Go ahead and try me. I've seen pictures of you and your ska band. Ouch, kid. The Communist Manifesto had a chance back in the day. I look off in the distance and reminisce about the rad horn section. Hey, it's Emma P.
Ugh.
No, Dad, that's Emma R. I didn't meet Emma P until high school. Honey, I promise you, wholeheartedly, that I will never stop mixing those two up.
Ugh.
Dad, Emma R has been my best friend since I was 7. Give it, like, a little bit of effort. Yeah, but their names... Oh, right, Emma P was the one who... tried to steal people's pets? I mean, that's incredible. What? It's distressing. No, Dad, that was Emma S. I swear to God. There's an abundance of Emmas. She moved to Kentucky 3 years ago. I miss her. I also miss my hamster. Sir Hamilton the Brave. Did this game know I was gonna call my family Dadington? Because this is... I walked into this apparently. Anyway, I gotta show this to Emma R later. She'll get a kick out of it. The first photography award you ever won. Yeah, and I got a $20 gift card to McFriday's. And then you got food poisoning from the cheesy tostada that's too many T's. Cheesy tostada blasts. I think you mean food poisoning. You know, with a Z? Dad. Still can't drive past McFriday's without gagging. Still proud of you, though. Emma reaches down into her box and pulls out one last photo. Neither of us say a word. We stay at the photo for a long moment. I finally decided to break the silence. That's, yeah, you can set up whether she's your child or adopted. Yep, that was the day you were born. It's kind of a funny story. We got into a car accident right there in the hospital parking lot. It wasn't anything big, just a fender bender, but of course I was freaking out. And the little old lady who crashed into us was freaking out, and I didn't know what to do. But your mother? Oh man. She holds my hand and looks directly in my eyes, the calmest I've ever seen her, and says, "It's okay. It's all gonna be okay." She was right, you know. I stare at the picture for longer, maybe too long. I miss her. I can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda. She pats me on the back. Come on, Pops, we gotta finish packing. The moving van won't wait forever. You're right.
Oh.
Amanda and I pile into the car and take one last look at the old house. So many memories here. Hard to believe your mother and I bought this place almost 20 years ago. Hey, remember when I shattered the front window playing catch? You always had very strong arms. Hey, remember when I shattered the other front window pretending to be a robot who breaks windows? You were a very imaginative child. Hey, remember when I broke the back window We get it, Amanda, you break stuff. And there'll be plenty more stuff for me to break in the new place. Memories to make and stuff to break. You ready? We sit in silence for a moment. I watch my daughter grow up in this house. It will forever hold a place in my heart, but it stings a little bit to leave it behind. I'm ready. The moving van begins to pull away, and I get the car into position to follow it. I watch our house, our old house, disappear in the rearview mirror. So what? So sell me on our cool new pad. I clear my throat and do my best cheesy announcer voice. Nestled in beautiful, scenic downtown Maple Bay, our new house features multiple places to sleep. Not only are there bedrooms for your sleeping pleasure, but couches and floor space where you can, yes, catch a wink. What a deal! I mean, if sleep weren't for the weak. You see more than anyone I know. I admit my faults, Pops. I keep it real. Anyway, it's also smaller than our last house. Cozier, one might argue. Good spin. I think it's great. Won't we be closer to a lot of cool stuff that we can walk to, so I don't have to waste gas? And I mean, trying to park downtown is, you know... Amanda, you know you're gonna have to learn how to parallel park at some point, right? Not gonna happen, Pops. I think someone needs to do a 3-point turn on their attitude. I don't know how to do that either. Have you met the neighbors yet? Not yet, but the neighborhood seems pretty quiet. So you won't have to chase any rowdy teens off your lawn? You are the very teen you mock when you say that, honey.
Oh.
I'm in my last year of high school. I'm practically dust. Yeah, you're a real... Don't you dare. Senior. Dad, I know where this is going. Citizen. I'm just gonna ignore that. But I won't forget it. So what's item number 1 on the new house agenda? Well, first we need to forge a path through the solid wall of boxes that's blocking the living room. I still have to install the washer and dryer. We need to go grocery shopping. Pops, cool your jets. You have to promise me that we're gonna take a break and explore the neighborhood. Okay, okay. You're right. We'll get some work done and then check the area out. We pull up to the new house and step outside. The lawn is freshly mown and the for sale sign is still in the yard. Yacht! Oh no, my child is Link. The pots will never be safe. And with a swift kick from Amanda, the for sale sign is no more. Nice form, Sweet Pea. I got a problem with authority. I'm so proud. Man, all that karate chopping tuckered me out. I could really go for a sandwich. An ice cream sandwich. Sweetie, it's 10 a.m. Did you even see all the dogs in the park nearby? You know it. Thank you for moving us to an area where the dog to person ratio is very high. I only want what's best for you. I hope you're prepared for the frequency at which I interrupt conversations to yell dog to rocket way up. I mean, you do the lot already. Hey, it's a dog!
Oh no.
Wait, false alarm. It was just a funny shaped rock. You want to see real dogs so bad? Let's go to the park around the corner. Oh, that was me choosing a path. Amanda and I begin to stroll through the neighborhood. I can't believe how beautiful it is outside. Kids are playing in the streets, the flowers are in bloom, and a faint smell of a nearby barbecue drifts through the air. The place is nice.
Huh?
Too nice. I don't trust it. Good eye, honey. You can never be too careful. See that baby in the stroller over there? Government operative. We're on to you, baby. We walk for a while and eventually end up at a small park. Toddlers chase each other through the playground, and dogs of all shapes and sizes romp through the grass. It's pretty crowded, but Amanda spots a nice empty bench. We start to make our way over to it when... Heads up. Ow. A frisbee suddenly hits me in the face. And a dog barks. Oh, look at it. Look at him. That's way too big for a corgi. Corgis are distressingly small. I live with one. A corgi with a neat plaid handkerchief tied around its neck bounds up to me, wagging its tail. I like your necktie. Is this the first daddy? He runs around in a circle and nudges my leg with its nose. Oh god, this is the cutest dog. Impart upon me your wisdom, tiny dog. How long do I have left? What's that? It's already too late. My fate was predetermined for me long ago. I have no real agency in this cruel lifetime. You're right. I am the master of my domain, for fate is unknowable. Thank you, wise dog. You definitely could have caught that. Guy in a Hawaiian shirt jogs over to us and takes the frisbee from him. You know, frisbees are traditionally caught with your hands, not your face. It's a new technique. It's like disc golf, but the goal is my face. Looks like you're winning. Ha! I'm just messing with you. I'm Brian, by the way. I'm Dad's. I forgot. I forgot how wow, that's an incredibly cumbersome first name for this game. Oh, what have I done? I'm Dad's, and this is my daughter, Amanda. I look over at Amanda, only to find her sitting on the ground, rubbing the dog's tummy. Hi.
Huh.
Your dog's cool. Ah, old Maxwell sure loves the attention. It's great to see another father and daughter out here on such a sunny day. Where's yours? Brian gestures over to a grassy knoll where a young girl sits on a checkered blanket. She's reading a bigger book than her head. She puts it down and heads over to us. This is Daisy. She's reading the Brothers Karamazov. Yeah, I just pretend that's what he said too. Her teacher tells me that she has the reading comprehension skills of a high schooler. How old is she? 10. She's a precious little youngster. Whoa. My natural dad instinct kicks in. I must brag about my child's accomplishments. Sounds like Pokemon. Not quite, actually, but that was my first reaction. Is like, this is Pokemon battle music. Oh no, it's happening. Oh no, it is Pokemon! That's what they were going for. Go on, Daisy, tell them about yourself. That's my girl. Amanda, get in there. Okay. Dad's HP, 80. Brian's HP, 80. Is that brag, daughter, item, and flee? What's in the item menu? Great. Let's attack them with art. You unfurl your wallet to reveal a tiny copy of a drawing from a cornucopia Amanda did in first grade. Cute. It isn't very impressive, but Amanda genuinely appreciates you holding onto it. Brian loses 10 HP. You regain 20 HP. Daisy just started a weekly chess club at her elementary school computer lab. She's the president, too, of course. Dang, my high school doesn't have a chess club or a computer lab. You lose 10 HP. I guess they didn't want to program HP meters because that'd be a lot compared to just showing 3D characters, so they have to say my hit points. Because this is obviously Pokemon as hell. What timing? I literally watched Pikachu today. Timing. You can flee. Just grab your daughter and run? Is that what that is? Daughter. You can't switch daughter. You can't switch daughters. Amanda's your only daughter. Because that's the slot where you would switch Pokemon, right? Right. I thought I could use my daughter's special powers or something. Brag. Amanda here just recently won a local photography award. Wow, congratulations! Daisy actually just won a statewide poetry contest. Oh no. I'm in trouble. Band-Aid? Why? Grade card. You pull a wrinkled copy of Mena's last grade card out of your back pocket. Dad? Awesome grades! Brian loses 25 HP. You really carry that around everywhere? Ouch, maybe it is kinda weird. You lose 5 HP. Daisy sold enough candy bars this year to get the top prize, a canoe. We're taking it out next weekend. How is that even possible? Amanda could barely get one of those sticky hand things. extra powerful. You lose 20 HP. Oh no, but we're still winning so far. Back to bragging, because the things I carry around are weird apparently. Last week, unprompted, Amanda helped an old woman with her grocery bags. It's extra powerful. Brian loses 20 HP. Did I mention Daisy said her first word in 10 months? Daddy. Amanda's was potty. Still cute, but maybe this isn't the time to bring it up. You lose 10 HP. Oh no, I know we're winning, we're good. Amanda's in all honor classes this semester. Oh really? I'm actually talking to Daisy's teacher about having her skip my grade. I'm barely even doing voices, but the voices have changed every time because I wasn't ready. I'm really bad at picking one on the fly. Even Amanda kind of bristles at that one. You lose 20 HP. Oh no. It's our last chance to run. Otherwise everything could be lost, including my daughter. A few months back, Amanda started volunteering at the homeless shelter in her old neighborhood. I've got him on the ropes. You two seem to have such a good relationship. It warms my heart. Why do you have to be such a good loser? So I take it you guys are new to the neighborhood. I guess that's what I'm settling on at this point. We just moved in. Do you live around here?
Oh.
Yeah, we live in that cul-de-sac down near the coffee shop. What a coincidence. That's where we live too. Small world. Yeah, Daisy and I are in that little ranch-style house in the corner. Oh, that makes it fit more. I know that house. It's just like ours, but slightly bigger and better landscaped. Does this guy have to outdo me at everything? I mean, we just won the dad battle, apparently. What a lovely place. Well, I don't want to take up any more of your time. Really nice meeting you guys. You'll have to stop by at some point. Yeah, definitely. Brian and Daisy walk further into the park, with Maxwell happily trotting along in tow. Do you get the feeling that he was trying to one-up us? Trying and succeeding. I can't believe that kid's only 10. What was I even doing at her age? I believe you had a bit of a thing for horses. Shame that didn't pan out. Could have majored in comparative horse studies. Not too late to minor in horse creative writing. Too close to the truth, Dad. Let us never speak again of the fantastic adventures of Sir Horsington the Brave, an epic in 7 parts by Amanda Dadlington. What have I done with these names? We'll laugh at the horse epic and walk around the park a bit more, enjoying the day. Let's go to the coffee shop and meet another dad, probably. I gotta get my hands on a nice hot cup of old bean juice or I'm gonna be useless all day. I think we passed a coffee shop on the way here. Maybe we could check that. Let's do it. Like a zipper sound. We walked down the street to the Coffee Spoon, a cute little place on the corner. Man, this is such a convenient walking distance from our place. I mean, I guess. What's wrong? Why would I go somewhere else and drink coffee on a couch when I could just drink better coffee at home on my couch and not have to make an awkward eye contact with other people? At least when I'm home, some random guy isn't gonna come up and sit in the recliner next to me and I won't feel like a little weird about it because technically he's not sitting at my table, but it's very much within my personal zone. Dad. And what's the etiquette when you have a dirty mug? Is there a bin? Do you go set it on the counter because you don't know where else to put it? Or do you leave it there and feel your face flush hot with the shame as you consider the possibility that there is in fact a bin just out of sight, and now you're the jerk who left their mug?
Aww.
Dad, are you just afraid to meet new people? Yes, Amanda. We walk inside. Inside the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Vinyl records line the walls and patrons lounge around on well-worn-in couches. Some cool tunes spin on a record player next to the little stage. Welcome to the Coffee Spoon, guys. How's it going? What's with the name? I can't voice. I can't do this. It's a little late, admittedly. What's with the name? Oh, it's kinda dumb. It gets mentioned in this poem I like, and I thought it was a good idea at the time. And I suppose it's still a good idea, because, like, the business is still running? But people ask me the question all the time, and I give them the same answer every time. Now I'm just standing here rambling, and I'm sure we're all getting more and more uncomfortable the more I keep talking about. But man, we're in it now, and I can't stop. This is exactly how I feel about the fact that I am stuck with a username I registered in 2006 on YouTube, and now it's my job. Haha! So what'll it be? I scan the chalkboard menu and immediately overwhelmed. I'll have a Tegan and Sarah. Chai Antword. Godspeed you black coffee. Lee, is this Lee Antword? Is that the name? I think of God's 10 speed, God's blood and barrel. No, that's not even close. I know Tegan and Sarah are. Good choice. I don't get it. Oh, it's a pun. Tegan and Sarah are this really awesome Canadian indie band formed in 1995. They were nominated for a Grammy in 2013 and are known for being masters of not only pop hits but meaningful lyricism. Hey, dude. Oh, this is his thing, huh? Other characters, the one-upper dag battle guy, and this is the Wikipedia man. I'm doing the thing again. Hey. But coming right up. And for you? I'll have a macchiato DeMarco, please. Oh. Coming right up. Do you want that in small, medium, or Biggie Smalls? Medium? Wait, is Biggie Smalls bigger? Is Biggie Smalls big or small? I should change that, shouldn't I? Yes. Yes. Matt sets out making our drinks, and Amanda and I take a seat in one of the couches. What's his deal? Let the man make his puns. They're cooler bands than you listen to anyway. Yeah, but there's no Pixies, so it's all pointless by default. Hey, Scott was cool once. Just gonna let that go by. This couch is actually pretty comfy. Maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's all right. Good lumbar support. You sink right into it. Okay, it's comfier than our couch. Amanda nudges me. This place is right next to our house, and that guy seems not only cool, but also just uncomfortable with talking to other people as you are. You should totally become friends with him. I don't know. Yeah. Come on. What did we say about meeting new people? I can't meet new people if I always stay inside and don't go outside and also don't talk to people. See? We're making progress. Matt sets our drinks down at our table and I have a sip. The iced Teagle and Vera, that's not what it was called, is delicious. Hi, we're new to the neighborhood. I'm Amanda and this is my dad, Dads. Oh, this is fucking with me like when we played Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and I named the protagonist Gary and the antagonist Ash and it ruined my brain. Oh, right on. Pleased to meet you both. You ought to come by when my daughter's hanging around the shop. You two might get along. Yeah, I'm sure we'll maybe come in from time to time. Amanda kicks my leg from under the table. I'm sure we'll be here a lot. You know what? Let me get your guys' opinion on something. Matt goes into the back and comes out with a fresh plate of something that smells amazing. I'm working on a new banana bread recipe and I need help coming up with a name for it. Well, I think we're gonna have to taste it first, so we can get the full flavor profile of, you know, and really appreciate the flavor sensations of... Amanda nods vigorously. She knows this game. Yeah, we need to give the Nana bread a taste if you want us doing free creative labor. I think that would be commensurate with I've taught her well. We have trained for this day. I was just gonna give you guys a free banana bread anyway. Right, yes, that. Matt serves each a piece. Amanda and I happily chow down. This is amazing!
Hey.
Thanks. The secret ingredient is bananas. So, any ideas? I'm stumped. Well, I think I might only be able to give you dad band puns, but I'll give it a shot. Banana bread Kennedys. Grateful banana bread. Right said banana wait, what? So dead Kennedys, Grateful Dead, and right said banana bread. Right said banana bread. I'm gonna go with banana bread Kennedys. I don't know what that is. You know what? I don't know. Since I don't know what that is, I'm gonna click on it. Like right said Fred. I don't know what right. Now that he said it, I don't know what it is. So I guess I'm just out of the loop on that one. Like right said Fred, but now it's about banana bread. I think the youngsters would like it despite not getting it. All right. That actually has a nice ring to it. Really?
Oh.
Yeah, right said banana bread. Strong decisions, that's art, baby.
Oh.
I wanted to say baby because I thought it would sound cool, but once I said it, I realized it doesn't sound good coming out of my mouth, and maybe I should just leave saying baby to the professionals.
Hey. Oh.
Enjoy your coffee. Thanks, baby. See, it sounds good when you say it. Across the way, a man catches my eye. He sits by himself, brooding over a cup of coffee. Our eyes meet just for a moment. I hastily look away, hoping he didn't catch me staring. Who is that? We finish up our drinks and head out. Thanks for stopping in. Take care. Okay, now we're full on caffeine. Where to? Where to is that this is about all the time we have. I figured I should finish. We hit the half an hour mark. I figured we should finish the next encounter at the very least, so there's not just one. So yeah, this is Dream Daddy, the dad dating sim. I've heard it's very wholesome and enjoyable and nice and so on. And a lot of people seem to have positive opinions of it. The writing seems strong so far. Just kind of a whimsical, fun thing with quirky characters. And it's probably a good time. If you want to check it out for yourself, there's a link in the description to the Steam page. May or may not be on none of the platforms. Thank you. Did I get a developer code for this? Thank you for... It's funny because you're supposed to give disclosure because it can affect your opinion on something or whatever if you got the press code. But I usually don't even remember if it was like... Because there's enough Humble Bundles that at some point it becomes hard to remember which ones came from random Humble Bundles or Humble Monthly and which ones came from actually getting a press code, and to the point where I don't remember anymore. Anyway, thanks if this was a press code or whatever. Thanks for watching like always, guys, and I'll see you next time.